This is Hitting Big live stream. So we are on live. So you're your best. The world is watching you. You're live to hundreds and thousands of people across the globe. Give the best version of yourself. Candidates, relax, take a deep breath. We can do a yoga exercise. I'm a yoga practitioner. You can just say, breathe in, breathe out. You know, the exhale has to be longer. So 4 seconds breathe in, 6 seconds breathe out. So again, we'll do one more time. Breathe in. Feeling better? Do it 3 times. You'll feel better.
I can't believe how boring this is. Why did we come here?
Let's shoot the fat guy on the piano.
Raj, you need to fill the silence. Let the entertainment continue.
Yes, I think I was
Would
sharing
you like
about...
to sing a song, Raj?
This
Oh,
season,
really?
Mumbai Indians have made.
No, I was trying to do a karaoke, and it so happened people started leaving the room. So I said, "This is an indication. I should never attempt to sing in public. You know, private, yes, I can, but I'm sure there'll be many good singers. I really know that in Toastmasters we have so much of talent. I can't believe it. Sir, for our transition committee, we had people giving one of their best things, what they're good at, and we found the entire band is there in our Toastmasters. Some is a good singer, music players, guitarist, vocalist. People can play piano. So, how many of you believe you're a good singer? We'll not ask you to sing, but raise a virtual hand if you're a good singer. Let's see. Honest people, good singers. We'll not ask you to speak. Yeah. 2 participants out of 237. You're rare. 1%. 3. More than 1%. 5. 6. How many of you can sing in more than one language? Bad singer, they are all the rest of them are bad singers anyway, right? Huh?
I'm a
Lakshman, I
great
think that's a
bathroom
bad
singer.
singer. Yeah. So
Raj, I'm a great bathroom singer.
yeah, me too, because people outside can hear me and they say, please stop it, come out. Waiting for you outside.
How come, Deepak, they did not let you sing in sing-alongs that happens till 1 o'clock in the conventions, even when you're on the board?
Yes, that's another beautiful thing, Mohan. Yes, Deepak, please go ahead. We are 241, we are inching another milestone of 250. You know, when I was district director, my opening clubs was 269. The starting on 1st July was 269, and we ended with 299. I think that's something which we were very proud of. The net growth was 30 clubs. Of course, we had some closures, so we had net growth of 54 clubs we added in that year. That was a COVID year to 2020. So now the CGD, you know, you are giving you some targets. I'm known for giving targets. You ask my CGDs that year, Sagnik and Vanita, they'll remember this. My target, Deepak sir, was 100 clubs in a year.
Mhm.
And because of COVID, they could do only 54. And
So
they are so
sad.
sad. They are so sad till date.
Deepak sir, if possible, please check WhatsApp once.
Sorry. Okay.
Deepak sir, please check WhatsApp.
Okay. Folks, we are nearing the time. So 3 minutes away. Music, please stop it at just 9:59 so that folks who still want to say something, you can unmute.
Raj sir, also at 9:59, I will disable unmute option for participants and I will lock down the chat room as well so that we're ready to begin at 10.
Yes. Guys, last chance if you want to say something. Thanks.
For all those of you who have, Raj, can you just lower the music once?
Yes, please stop the music now. Let's get ready for the business meeting.
Yes. All those of you who have got the links from your area directors, division directors, presidents, and VPs who have swapped those links, you have to rename yourselves. Some of you are coming in the same name, you will be admitted. So who all have forwarded the links to your presidents, your VPs, or division directors you have given to somebody, or unless and otherwise they rename themselves, that person will not be admitted over here. If I forward my link, when they join, it will again come as Vaishali Sridhar Babu. The president has to rename and then join. That's the reason I'm not able to admit a couple of them, because in my name only there are 4. I see 2 Venkatasetions. Yes. And there is 2 Aarti Ramachandran. I think HSBC, there are 2 people. The other person has to rename. There are 4 Saravanans. Saravanan, I know that you have 2 credentials, but I don't know why there are 2 more Saravanans. So this way there are multiple people. So people who all you have forwarded links to them, please tell them to rename.
Okay,
Yes,
starting in about 30 seconds, Vaishali. During
Yes.
Zoom calls, we can do that communication
Yeah.
again. Okay, we'll start the meeting at 10. Are we all ready to start? Wow, good morning, everyone. I know we have muted you, so we can't hear you, but we can see your expressions. Good morning, District 120 Council members. May I request our Zoom masters to please share the opening slide? Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the correct slide. Can you put on the slideshow mode, please? Yes. Okay. Good morning, members and special invitees for this business meeting of the new and realigned District 229. My name is Rajkumar Bansal. I'm a DTM, PAS Region Advisor, Region 13, the chair of today's business meeting. I would like to acknowledge the presence of following dignitaries in this room today. Group Transition Chair, Group B, PAS International President, Distinguished Toastmaster Deepak Menon, sir. Thank you, sir. We have District 120 current District Director Partha Sarthi PD, Distinguished Toastmaster. Distinguished Toastmaster, Immediate PAS District Director DTM Mohan Krishna. We have PAS District Directors, DTMs all, DTM Neena John, DTM Dr. Aarti Mangalam, DTM Satish Menon. I hope I've covered everyone. If any of you got missed out, please let me know. I'll acknowledge your presence as well. Before I get into the main meeting, let me read out the disclaimer for this meeting as per TI protocol. I'm just reading it for all of you. Please listen if you are on audio. Please note that this meeting is being recorded. By attending this district council meeting, you agree to the privacy policy of Toastmasters International as well as the unassociated remote hosting service. Some of your personal information, such as name, image, and any shared messages, may be shared with other meeting participants and will be recorded by Toastmasters International, who may use the recording in the future as it sees fit. Your remote attendance hereby discharges Toastmasters International from all claims, demands, rights, promises, damages, and liabilities arising out of or in connection with the use of, distribution of said video recordings, including but not limited to any claims for invasion of privacy, appropriation of likeness, or defamation. Thank you. Can you move to the next slide? We have a tech team here who's going to manage this process for all of us to be very smooth on this. We have the tech team to outline the meeting protocol, the Zoom master, the roles and responsibility. We have two people. Interesting, their names are sounding very similar. Ashwin AR and Ashwin Iyer. Both are the Zoom masters for the day. I would invite Ashwin AR to explain the Zoom protocols. Ashwin?
Thank you very much, Sir Business Chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday morning. Great to see so many of you on video as well. You've all been a part of the Zoom meetings before, so nothing special here. Nothing special. Please use the raise hand feature to attract attention to yourself at appropriate points in time during the business meeting. The unmute option has been disabled deliberately for participants. Please use the chat to chat with the hosts or co-hosts in case you have any issues. Before speaking, as a practice, I'd like to request if you could please announce your name, your role, and the club you belong to, so that we have that also on record. Hope you all have a lovely meeting. I'm pretty sure you're all excited for what's ahead. Thank you very much. That's it from my side. And over to our business meeting chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal.
Thank you. I hereby like to call this meeting to order. Can we have the gavel, please? So I'm using this pen as a symbol of gavel in my hand, and I bring this meeting to order. Thank you, and a round of applause for the entire district. Let me read out the reason why we are here. Simon Sinek says that we need to know the why of everything. So a resolution was passed at the Toastmasters International Convention in 2024 that there be a reorganization of districts across the world. The realignment takes into account the new geopolitical realities and offers right sizing to ensure that districts have between 100 to 180 clubs. Considering the above, the decision was made for India to be divided into 7 districts with transition committees for each zone, headed by Distinguished Toastmaster, past international president Deepak Menon, who is in this room today with us. He is our group transition chair. We are here today to hold the first business meeting of the proposed D229, consisting of clubs from some district of District 120. There is a slide which will talk about the geographical location of District 120 in the entire. Yeah, can you show you the screen? As you can see, the first one on the left slide is about the India. And you can see all the districts which are there. And then specific to 229, these are the districts which is called out here. So we have Puducherry. And then in Tamil Nadu, we have Chengalpattu, Chennai, Kanchipuram, Ranipet, Tiruvallur, Thiruvannamalai, Vellore, and Viluppuram. So these are the districts which are part of District 229 for tomorrow. Let me also give special thanks to the following people, following leaders who helped in the District 229 transition. DTMs all we'll have in the room and we'll invite them as well. We have District Leadership Chair, DLC Chair, past District Director of District 121, DTM Arjun Sundaraj. We have District Alignment Chair, past District Director of District 120, DTM Dr. Aarti Mangalam. We have Parliamentarian in this room. We have DTM Manikandan Balasubramanian. We have Credentials Chair, DTM Vaishali Sundar Babu. And myself, the District Transition Committee Chair for District 227. And for 229, we have Distinguished Toastmaster Nina John. We have the voting platform today, which is Election Buddy. Can you go to District Mission, please? Okay. Folks, the District Mission is we build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. I hope we all know the District Mission. Let me also go to the agenda for the day. Can you share the agenda slide, please? So this is agenda, as you can see. The agenda was circulated earlier, and therefore I would not do any motion for the agenda. The agenda has been circulated earlier, which is in line with the district election section of district administrative bylaws. Therefore, it can be passed without objection. Now, I would invite Parliamentarian DTM Manikandan Balasubramanian to share down the rules for this meeting. Over to you, Mani.
Thank you, Business Meeting Chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal. Good morning, leaders. In order to maintain the decorum of this district business meeting and to facilitate the orderly transactions of business, we shall adhere to the following rules, which are grounded in the governing documents of Toastmasters International and standard parliamentary procedure, which we follow Robert's Rules of Order. A quorum is established when 1/3 of the president and vice president's education from member clubs in good standing are present. The order of the meeting will strictly follow the agenda as adopted at the commencement of the session. Members wishing to speak must be recognized by the business meeting chair. Please raise your hand or use the designated signaling method and wait to be called upon. Once recognized, please state your name and club or district role before proceeding. Discussion or clarification regarding any officer or committee report is permitted only after the formal presentation of that report is concluded. Proposals must be forwarded, seconded, and then passed by quorum unless otherwise specified. For example, if discussed with a committee and then proposed. The district election protocol, the district leadership committee DLC report must be presented first. Candidates standing from the floor must have their names be proposed, must accept or decline, and then be seconded before the candidate can stand. Only members of the district council are entitled to vote. The district council consists of the club president and vice president education from each member club and the district executive committee. Interruption of a speaker is not permitted except for a point of order. All remarks must be addressed to the business meeting chair and remain focused on the business at hand. General housekeeping rules: attendees should mute their microphone when not speaking, should wait until they are acknowledged before speaking, and limit your time as specified. And attendees should address to the business meeting chair and give the speaker your full attention. Don't use negative body language. Respect other people's views. With this, I hand over the control to our business meeting chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal.
Thank you, Distinguished Toastmaster Dr. Mani. Thank you for sharing this. Let's follow this parliamentarian's point. Let me also now invite our credentials chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Vaishali Sundar Babu, for her report and to confirm that if we have a quorum. Vaishali, over to you.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Ashwin, can we go to the next slide, please? Yeah. So for the District 229, for the voting, the total number of eligible counts as of today counts to 134. And the number of presidents and VPs who are eligible to vote are 265. I repeat on this number, the total clubs in good standing that are eligible for D229 elections are 134. And the number of presidents and VPs who are eligible to vote are 265. And the total number of district officers who are eligible to vote are 49. The quorum is 1/3 of 265, which is 89. And we have close to We have exactly 246 presidents and VPs in the room as of now. With this, the quorum has been established for the official voting. And the total number of registered district votes are 308. So this is my report, and I hand it over back to Distinguished Toastmaster Raj Bansal.
Thank you, Vaishali Sridhar Babu. Thank you for that, and thank confirming quorum is met. Congratulations to everyone who takes time out to be part of this entire process. It's very important for all of us to participate in this process, because when we do that, we choose our leaders appropriately and we ensure the success of district. Thank you so much once again. Now it requests Vaishali once again to talk about the voting process, give a demo of how the tool runs, and how the whole thing will work. So over to you, Vaishali, for your demo of the voting tool.
Vaishali, shall I stop sharing screen? You want to?
Yes.
Yeah, voting.
To all of the voting officials, this is how the email will look once the voting link has been generated. So you have to click on this link, which I've boxed in, to vote visit. The email sender will be Election Buddy Elections. So in your inbox, it will be displayed as Election Buddy Elections. And this is how the email will look. And you have to click on this voting link. Once you click on this voting link, for every round of election, meaning for every candidate, a password will be assigned. And I'll be announcing that password after every speeches are over for the candidates. You have to enter that password here. Once you enter the password, this is how the landing page will look. So this is the page where you have to select your options. For example, I've just made a sample over here. Select your favorite fruit. So you'll have 3 options. Similarly, the candidates' names will be listed. You have to select the option and then click on continue. This is where it is very important. After selecting continue, you will get this page where you have to again submit. So just clicking on continue doesn't guarantee that you have voted. You have to get this page where your option that you selected in the previous page will get displayed over here. And finally, you will get this thank you page. Only when you get this thank you and confirmation page, it means that your vote has been registered. So this will be the process, and there will be a couple of seconds delays. So we have got a total of 3 minutes for all of the votings. So please be patient, wait for 30 seconds once the link has been launched for the emails to arrive. Don't give an immediate ring to me. Of course, the chat is locked. So please wait until 30 seconds. The emails will arrive. You can click and then finish your voting over there. So this will be the process of voting. I hope I'm very clear on this. With that, I'll hand it over back to Business Meeting Chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Raj Bansal.
Thank you so much, Vaishali Sridhar Babu, for your detailed explanation. Before we start the election process, once again, if there are any questions, we will address them. At this point of time, the whole idea is to understand there is a detailed process there. And don't worry, 3 minutes is a good enough of time. If you've been in trains, 3 minutes is a good time for train to stop, take people and on board. So good enough time. So don't worry about that. Let's move on to the next part of our meeting. Let me invite our District Alignment Committee Chair, DTM Dr. Aarti Mangalam, for her report. Dr. Aarti.
Thank you so much, Raj, for that. Could you acknowledge if I'm clearly audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Thank you. It was an interesting task to make sure that the realignment happened for our district, and we started the year on a high note. With that, can I have the next slide? With that, we wanted to ensure that we had a representative from each of the division to help us make sure that the realignment was in order. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the realignment committee who worked with me in ensuring that we went ahead with the best possible option, and we ensured that every area and every division was healthy to begin with. May I have the next slide, please? We did take some considerations when we started working on this report, which was We wanted to have 8 divisions. In every division, we said there will be only 4 areas. And in every area, we had to have a minimum of 4 clubs in good standing and a maximum of 6 clubs in good standing. We also said we will look at the geographic proximity to maximum extent wherever possible, and we ensured that the area directors and the division directors found it easy to visit and support these clubs as necessary. With that in mind, the whole realignment was planned. The boundary of District 229 consists of Puducherry and parts of Tamil Nadu, which is Chengalpet, Chennai, Kanchipuram, Ranipet, Thiruvallur, Thiruvannamalai, Vellore, and Villupuram. Can I have the next slide, please? So reviewing the existing structure of these clubs based on the geography given to us, we wanted to ensure that the alignment supported effective district administration, adequate support for all the clubs, a manageable span of control for the area and division directors, and definitely we looked at logical geographical grouping. I also would like to thank the trio and the division directors, the current trio and the current division directors, who gave their inputs to make this possible. Factors that considered were geographical proximity of clubs, administrative efficiency, club density within areas. I would take a minute to explain this. When I'm sharing the division breakup, you would see that some areas probably have even 7 clubs. The reason these areas have 7 clubs is they have 4 clubs in good standing. There are club losses which have 0 members that have been included in these areas. Not to worry, the start of the new term, the club losses will not reflect in the dashboard. So we are maintaining the 4 to 6 good standing clubs ratio in all the given areas. That's the club density within areas that I wanted to explain. We also ensured that ease of travel and communication was available between the clubs, the areas, and divisions, and potential for future club growth was one of the criteria that we looked at. May I have the next slide, please? So in summary, there were 158 clubs, which includes club loss and the ineligible clubs. These 158 clubs have been distributed into 8 divisions and an overall number of 32 areas. This is the distribution for Division A, Division B, and this report has been circulated earlier to all the members. A town hall was presented. Thank you. You could keep moving to the next division. Yes, please. So this report had been shared with all the members. A town hall was conducted last week and queries came up in the town hall. The queries were addressed and we had taken that into consideration and we redid the realignment to ensure the queries were addressed, and the latest realignment report has been shared with all the members. With that, Raj, I would invite you to please take over.
Thank you so much, Dr. Aarti, for the detailed work. Thank you for your team as well. It's a very difficult task about alignment of the clubs and areas and divisions. The question before us is to accept the proposed alignment. But before I do that, are there any questions to the alignment chair or to us? And we'll limit the discussion to maximum 10 minutes. Any questions? Raise your virtual hand if you have a question. Five seconds more. Okay, hearing none, seeing none, I hereby move the motion to approve the realignment of division areas and clubs for the upcoming District 229. The realignment is hereby approved and the district director. Yes, Deepak sir.
It's got to be without objection. Without objection,
Without objection, I hereby move the motion and I hereby approve without objection the realignment of the clubs, areas, and division for the District 229. And the district director elect, who will be at the end of these elections, will submit the said realignment to the world headquarters by July 15, 2026. Thank you so much. Let's continue with the meeting. I would now like to invite the district leadership committee chair, DTM Arju Sundaraj. Unfortunately, he had a personal exigency in his family, so he could not be present today. I would invite his team member. Can you go to the next slide? Bhavani, who will substitute on his behalf. Bhavani, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Bhavani, over to you.
Raj,
Thank you,
before Bhavani starts, there is a hand raised. President
missed
Vijay
him.
Kumar.
Vijay, can you please? I just missed your hand. I don't know whether it was raised before or after. Before, Bhavani, just hold on a minute. Yes.
Yeah.
Can we
Sorry.
unmute? Yeah.
Yeah, I have been unmuted. I tried to unmute. So I am from Explio India 2.0 Toastmasters Club, which we have requested recently to move from Karnataka side to Tamil Nadu. So just want to ensure our club is being included in this realignment.
If I may answer that question.
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you so much, Vijay. Yes, your club has been included in Division D. That's been taken care of.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. If there are any more questions, I missed it the first time. If there are any more questions. Folks, if you have any questions, please use a virtual hand because you can't unmute yourself. You are unmuted at the centrally. Please use the virtual hand. That is the only way we can find out that you are wanting to speak. Okay, sensing none. Deepak sir, okay.
Business meeting chair, we have one hand raised.
Please go ahead, Venkatesh.
Hi, this is related to the previous question. So the member who raised about the club to be included in the realignment, is this club considered in the election process today? Just I want to confirm.
Yes, that club is being considered today.
Okay.
Does that answer the question, Venkatesh? Okay.
The club is not there in our dashboard as of today, or neither in our the list of the DCM members which we received. So that's why I wanted to.
This change has occurred on the last couple of days only, because Toastmasters International approved the movement of the club from another district into District 229. And so they are eligible to participate in the district elections.
Okay, so the candidates have not been informed about this. So I wanted to know your guidance on that.
Right. It was because this happened only in the last 3 days, and it was already too late for the candidates to be informed of this addition.
Okay. Even in the dashboard or in the district report, these clubs are not there as of today in the DCM list?
Possibly not.
So are they eligible to vote?
They are eligible based on the confirmation I've received from World Headquarters.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Venkatesh. We also have Partha who has raised his hand. Partha, can you please unmute Partha? Yes, Partha, go ahead.
Thank you so much for that. I just wanted to clarify the point. We do understand that we may have more members who have joined because of recent changes, but they will definitely have the opportunity to hear a 2-minute speech and then be able to vote. So the opportunity is given for them to hear the information. So it shouldn't be a matter for candidates. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Partha. I hope it clarifies the question, Venkatesh. Objective is always to include as many and as close to the elections as possible. Okay, I'll wait for a few more seconds in case someone else has a question.
We have Region Advisor Vanita Rangarajan who's joined the meeting.
Okay, let me formally, officially welcome distinguished Toastmaster Vanitha Rangarajan, Region 13 Advisor to this business meeting. Thank you, Vanitha, for joining us. Thank you. So another 5 seconds for anyone to have any question on the alignment. Okay, seeing none, sensing none, I hereby move the motion to approve the realignment of divisions, areas, and clubs with no objections. The realignment is hereby approved, and that the district director-elect, after the results of this election, will submit the said realignment to World Headquarters by 15 July 2026. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We will now move on to the next section of this business meeting, which is the District Leadership Committee report, which is chaired by Distinguished Toastmaster DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster Arjun Sundaraj, past District Director of District 121, who unfortunately has a personal bereavement in the family, so he could not join today. He has his team member, committee member Bhavani, who will read out the committee report. Bhavani, are you there?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Can I get a quick check of audio and video?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Thank you so much, Distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal. Good morning, District 229. I am Bhavani Hemant, and I'm reading this DLC report on behalf of the District Leadership Committee Chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Arjun Sundaraj. The District Leadership Committee is responsible for identifying qualified candidates as defined in Article 7, Section D of the District Administrative Bylaws. In view of the realignment of districts in India, the Group Alignment Chair for Indian Districts, the past International President, Distinguished Toastmaster Deepak Menon, appointed the past District 121 Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Arjun Sundaraj, as the DLC Chair for this new district of 229. The DLC Chair appoints the committee members, ensuring equal representation from each division. Each division director was requested to nominate 3 members of their choice, meeting the eligibility criteria per Protocol 9.0, District Campaigns and Elections Article C, subsection 2. In addition, 2 members from District 92 and 2 members from District 121 were also appointed to serve in the District Leadership Committee. Here are the 12 members appointed by the DLC Chair and approved by the Group Alignment Chair to serve in the DLC. Vijayarangan, Chidambaran Madhivanan, Distinguished Toastmaster Sunil Bafna, Distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumar Nair, Toastmaster Badrinarayan, Distinguished Toastmaster Natarajan, Distinguished Toastmaster Balaji, Distinguished Toastmaster Ram Murli, Distinguished Toastmaster Geeta, Distinguished Toastmaster Kavya, Distinguished Toastmaster Namita, and yours truly. On behalf of Toastmasters International and District 229, I'd like to place my sincere appreciation and express the gratitude to these members for their time and effort behind the scenes to ensure that the entire process was smooth, fair, and meaningful. On January 23, 2026, District 229 invited dedicated members willing to serve as a leader in the program year 2026-2027 for the following positions: District Director, Program Quality Director, Club Growth Director, Division Director, 8 positions for Divisions A through H. The nomination deadline for the same was February 15th, 2026. A total of 21 nominations were received for the 11 positions mentioned above. Following a thorough review, the DLC has validated the qualifications of each nominee, affirming their suitability for the positions applied. The selection process was finalized between December 2024 and January 2025. The DLC formed 6 panels, each comprising 3 to 4 members, to thoroughly assess the candidates' applications and conduct subsequent interviews. The selection process included all candidate applications were assessed and the candidates were interviewed by the committee jointly or individually. The DLC conducted thorough competency assessments and provided detailed feedback for each candidate. Each DLC member submitted their votes in a written form. The DLC chair served as a non-voting member of the committee. These votes were tallied by the DLC chair and at least 2 other committee members. The DLC chair announced the nomination results to the committee. Next slide, please. The nomination results. The District Leadership Committee report and the nomination results were submitted to the Group Realignment Chair and the District Director on May 14, 2026. Of the 21 candidates who expressed their willingness to serve District 229, the DLC is recommending 13 candidates for the respective positions. The DLC Chair notified candidates who were not nominated and advised them of their eligibility to seek office as floor candidates. Each candidate received tailored feedback from the DLC chair to support their individual leadership development journey. The following candidates are nominated by the District Leadership Committee. The candidates are listed in the alphabetical order of their surname and last name. Next slide, please. District Director Vinod Kumar B. Program Quality Director Anirudh B. and Ashwati Rajan. Club Growth Director Ishwaran Ramachandran and Venkataseshan Venkata Subramanian. Division Director for Division A, Sujata Sridharan. Division B, Arunmoli Villalan. Division C, Pravda Chidambaranathan. Division D, VSMR Chaitanya Kumar. Division E, Vidyashekar Subukutti. Division F, Lakshman R. Division G, Sashi Shankar Gopalan. Division H, Sriram Tyagarajan. Next slide, please. The District Leadership Committee completed its roles and responsibilities and provided recommendations for the benefit of District 229. The nominations results were finalized with meticulous adherence to all Toastmasters International protocols and policies. The DLC chair and the members feel privileged to contribute towards the success of District 229 during the 2026-2027 program year. This completes the DLC report for District 229. Back to the business meeting chair, past region advisor, distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal.
Thank you so much, Bhavani, for stepping in and giving a very comprehensive detail about how this process of nomination went about. Thank you so much for explaining it so well. I think she deserves a round of emojis, all of us. Please generously use your reaction button to share any kind of emoji. Yeah, looks so beautiful on the screen. And thank you so much, Bhavani. And thank you, Arjun. I know you're on the call despite your personal challenge. Thank you so much for your efforts in the committee to make this whole thing so transparent and valid for all of us. Thank you so much. We now move on to the next section, which is the elections. And before I begin, I want to acknowledge two people. Our distinguished District Administration Manager, Pratibha Sambasivan, who is going to assist me in the voting process. And we have a timer, Abdul Hadi. So we have timer on the screen and we have Pratibha who will assist me on the voting wherever required. I also want to thank District 120 for allowing us to use the election buddy, which is the voting platform for this election. Thank you so much, District 120 leadership team, for this offer. Can we begin the process of election? I would like to invite our Credentials Chair Vaishali to help us understand how we will run this process. Vaishali? Okay, before we go there, just can you put the screen back? Yeah, I think let's read out this point. So, folks, quickly let you understand that there are people who could be standing on the floor. So, floor candidates were expected to inform the DLC at least 1 week before today's date elections about their intentions to run from the floor for a respective position. They must be eligible and qualified candidates to be able to nominate themselves. We have received floor candidate self-nominations. As we proceed for elections, we'll invite them to raise their virtual hand. This is important. Please ensure that when I invite you for self-nomination again at the respective places, please use a virtual hand on the screen so that we all recognize that this is giving a demo. Here it is, yeah? So please raise your hand whenever I invite you for your self-nomination. If there is more than one candidate for a position, there will be 2 minutes granted for their speeches, and they will be called upon to speak in an alphabetical order by their surname. The Zoom master, along with the timer, will ensure that after the candidate has spoken for 2 minutes, they'll be muted. In case that happens, hopefully it will not happen, but in case that happens, to ensure that everyone gets exactly 2 minutes for their speech. With that, Vaishali, over to you for the district elections.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Raj Bansal. Once the election begins, we will start with each of the candidate speeches. For every role, the number of candidates, both the floor and the DLC nominated candidates, will complete their speeches. After all the candidates have spoken, we will go ahead and generate the voting links. I repeat, after all the candidates have spoken, we will go ahead and then generate the voting links. As I stated before, please hold for 30 seconds for the voting links to reach your inboxes. It will be coming from the center as Election Buddy Elections. We have seen the demos. I'm not repeating that again over here. So you will be getting the voting link. Click on that. The passwords, I'll be telling that verbally and will also be screen shared over here. So enter those passwords. Click on continue, submit. Once you get the thank you screen, that's when your votes have been registered. For every candidate role, for every position, we have got 3 minutes to vote. I hope I'm very clear on this.
If there are any questions, please raise your virtual hand so that we can answer any of your questions. Anyone? Any question on the voting process? Yes, Venkateshan. Can you please unmute Venkateshan and Partha? After that, first Venkateshan. Yes, Venkateshan, go ahead.
By the end of 3rd minute, if you are not getting the not required but desired number of count, is there an option to extend the time, maybe a minute or 30 seconds more?
There is no, Vaishali, you want to answer that question?
You're saying that after 3 minutes, upon the results, if the number of the 50%.
Not the results, but
Yes.
a number, sorry, not the results, by the number of count of votes that have been registered so far. Is
It's
it
only
possible?
for more than the quorum has been established. So we
Oh.
have got good number of people. All those who have been registered, the emails will be sent to them. So whatever comes on the maximum, that's it. So we do not have control on who will vote and who will not vote.
Okay, so 3 minutes is the hard stop.
Yes, hard stop.
Thank you.
Just to add on to what Vaishali mentioned, Venkateshan, and to everyone on this call, the quorum is established. After that, even if there are 10 people in the room, it is still a valid meeting. I'm just want to tell you, right? And therefore, the number of votes which are polled, people are going to vote. Based on that, the results will come to the screen. And as you know, 50% plus 1 is the desired number for a person to get elected. Yes, Partha, let's unmute Partha and hear him. Yes. Over to you, Partha.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Thank you. There are some mute and unmute options going on. Thank you, business meeting chair. So the protocol requires that the floor nominated candidate has to be nominated by a member of the district council and seconded by a member of the district council. So if they're already a member of the district council, they may be allowed to nominate themselves. But if they are not, some of the floor candidates are not. So they may need somebody else who's a member of the district council to nominate them as a floor candidate. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely, Partha, you are right. Once we go to that process of floor nominations, I'll talk about this. But since Partha, you raised the point, in case you are a floor candidate and you are not a district council member, then you need a proposer and seconder who is a district council member. But if you are a district council member already, then all we need is a seconder. And for that, the person has to just raise the virtual hand. And we'll unmute that person. I hope this is clear. Yeah. Any other question on the tool or the process? But once we begin, it will be difficult to entertain questions. The generic ones, specific ones, definitely we can. Any questions?
And one thing I want to say, by the end of 3 minutes, if you're not receiving the email, you lose the opportunity to vote. It's a technology platform. We have pushed it to maximum and we've got 308 people registered out of 317 eligible voters. Beyond this, if still you're not getting the voting links, then that is not in the control of the business meeting team. And also, I once again remind all of you to clean up your Gmail inboxes if you're not receiving those emails. This is a reminder. So with that, I hand it over back to our business meeting chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Raj Bansal.
Thank you.
Business meeting chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Raj. I see one more hand raised. His name is Badri Narayan. He's the Toastmaster Badri Narayan.
Badri, can you please go ahead?
Am I audible now?
Yes, you're audible.
Just one doubt on that, as what Distinguished Toastmaster Vaishali had spotted out. So we know that we have 3 minutes. So in case if there is a delay, so are we okay? For example, you said in few seconds we should be receiving the email. In case if we don't, can we raise it over here or to someone saying, hey, it's already 45 seconds and something like that, and we have not received a mail regarding this or something like that?
Okay, it's a very valid question, Badri. What happens is that once we'll be able to see the report over here of how many is being sent and how many is being viewed. When a good number of sending happens, then people will start receiving on that. As I said, despite all of that, if you're not receiving that email, then you lose the opportunity to vote over there. As I said, it's a technology platform. We've got kind of compliance and regulations done, but there could be minuscule things, 1 or 2 leftovers, which is not in our control. That's why I said people who are registered in your Gmail IDs, the inbox for that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Badri. Again, I would invite if anyone has a question, please feel free to ask that question. Yes, VP Chennai chapter. Who's this individual? Can you please unmute and speak?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, just just to the follow-up previous question, right? Like Vaishali, she mentioned that it takes 30 seconds for the voting link to reach. So and probably if it doesn't reach, then we can inform. But is there? I know she had shown the demo, but is there a way like she can just send a sample and just see whether we get that? I mean, there are no other teething issues from the platform or something. Just like the demo, just sending a blank voting link, just for all of us to just confirm, yes, we received it. Because we never know, right, what lies in the technology layer. I hope I was able to clearly
Yes,
articulate.
I understood that. Basically, what he's asking is, can you do a demo of the election? One sample election is what he's asking for. Is it
A
possible?
link. Yeah. If you send, we'll wait for 30 seconds. And if that itself takes 40 seconds, that means we know that, okay, we have a lag. At least we know we can kind of, what do you call,
We
simulate
heard
the
you.
real life process.
Let's hear from Vaishali. Yes,
Yeah.
right.
So, Raj, for this, I just want to open our current District Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Partha. So, Partha, so can we go ahead and then make that realignment link as a sample trial run? We'll not publish the results, but we'll just launch it for people's kind of a sample thing. Partha, just.
Yeah, thanks, Vaishali. I see the point, but again, we can do it, but nevertheless, even if we do, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to have the same thing in the next actual round. So the first selection will also be the time you can also see it. We have tested it many times, so that's perfectly fine with that, Bala. And this is actually is not the first time we are using. Definitely, first time it does look a bit confusing, but you can take your time. And if there is still a large number of people who have not got the email, we'll definitely look at it at a different point. But what Vaishali was telling was there may be a small glitch. So please make sure your inboxes are cleared and you do not miss an email just for the sake of it. And we will not be able to address each and every search for an email is what she was trying to say. But definitely we have checked everybody has received this mail so far with the tool. So that's pretty much what we have for now. And remember, for every election, we are using a paid tool. So for every election, we have a certain cost associated. So we are looking from that perspective that everything has been checked and everything is ready, and you should be perfectly able to proceed with the elections.
So, Partha, may I request you, if it is possible, do a sample voting, just for the comfort and convenience of our candidates and all the voters. Is it possible the way Vaishali is suggesting? Can we do that? If it's possible, can we do that?
Yeah, it's not a sample voting, it will be a regular voting. That's all. That is the.
So let's do the realignment process voting. where we'll not record the results, but let's do that. Is it
No,
possible?
no, let's not revisit that. Let's just do a test vote if
Test.
possible. Anything other than what we've already completed as business.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Any
So-
test voting? We have few hands raised on the screen. Is it a similar question? Is it a different one? Can we unmute? Before you go to the sample part and you ready yourself, Vaishali, on that, let's hear the other people who raised their hands.
Good
Yeah.
morning, DTM Vaishali. The question to you is, I have received the Zoom link in my Gmail ID. However, we were told that the ID that we have given while registering is where we will be getting the link. So my question to you is, the ID that I have registered is my official ID. So where is it that I'm going to be getting? Should I keep both open? What is the thing here? So is it going to come to my Gmail ID or is it going to come to my official ID?
Okay, thank you, Bobby, for raising that question. For all of you, the email ID and whichever you have received the Zoom link, that's where you will be receiving your voting link as well. Yes, because that is the email that you've manually entered in the Zoom form. So for that is where your voting links will be sent. Bobby, that clears the question.
I think she's muted.
Yeah, she's given a thumbs up. So she's
Okay.
given a thumbs up. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next person for the question. Jayashree.
Hello everyone. Hi Vaishali. The question here is, let's suppose in case if, let's suppose if in case we are not able to receive the meeting link on time. So I see that the chat is also disabled. How do we communicate it, right? Like even after 30 seconds or 45 seconds or what is the way of communication from us? Because I see we are 200 plus folks who are really interested to participate in this voting process, right? That is the main thing that we wanted to check over here. How do we reach out to folks?
That I have a credential subcommittee and a couple of them will be telling me that the voting links have been received, who are also council members. That gives me an acknowledgement that the voting links have been received to the inboxes, meaning that the flow has started. And beyond 3 minutes, if you're still not receiving, as I stated earlier, that loses you the opportunity to vote for today. That cannot be for all the roles. Sometimes it happens for one candidate and it may trigger for the other candidate. So that's the limitation we have over a technology platform. So sometimes for some of you, it will reach immediately. For some of you, it will take 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Depends on how your storage of Gmail and everything is. So we have to live with that.
Yes, please continue. Can you unmute her once again? Jayashree? Ashwin, can you unmute Jayashree?
Yeah. Thanks for clarifying that. In that case, I consider that we can reach out to that team member of realignment committee in case if you wanted to communicate anything over there. Is that fair understanding?
So let me take that question, Vaishali. So Pratibha, Jayashree and everyone on the call. So there is a tool we are using called Election Buddy. It is a fairly robust tool, has been used for many years on the elections, from district elections. That's the past, right? And we have tested this tool, and as Partha mentioned, it has been running very smoothly. Now, in case for any reason you are not able to get a link or that password for you to vote individually, there's a limitation of technology and the process that we cannot extend the time beyond 3 minutes, nor we can address it, your questions. It will be that you will not be able to. We are assuming that it will never happen. It will not happen to anyone. But we cannot extend, we cannot revisit, we cannot pause the process. I hope that is clear to all of us, right? Now, this is the technology. The only thing we have tested this technology, we have used it and we have never found these issues. I know the apprehensions are there, but I can assure you that we have never faced this issue. So just rest assured, you will not have an issue there. But Vaishali, I still request you and Partha, if it's possible, to do a sample voting. That will allay some of the apprehensions people may have. Is it possible to do or not? Can you explain? I'll come to you, two people, Hemlata and Krupa will come to you. Just hold on. Is it possible to test voting?
I'm not able to see Partha on the screen, on my screen. Partha, you're there? I want the current district director to just give a nod on this so that if.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's there in the meeting, but please kindly unmute.
We can proceed on this, Vaishali. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Partha. So, Raj, meanwhile you keep taking the.
Can we unmute Vaishali? We are again getting unmuted. Ashwin, can you help unmute? I'll come to you. I know we have few hands raised. I'll come to you, but
Let
Miss
the questions go in. Meanwhile, I'll finish the trial setup.
Okay, take. So, folks, Vaishali is setting the trial. So let's wait while that happens. We'll take the questions. We'll start.
Distinguished Toastmaster Raj, I would
Yes.
like to request the people asking questions to please come on video so that it is on record.
Yeah. Can you please come on video while you're asking a question? So let's move on to the first person on my screen at least. Hemlata, please go ahead.
Hi Raj. As I said, I'm actually a dual club member earlier. So this particular Zoom link I have received only in my Gmail. In my official ID, I have not received. So does it mean that I'll actually be getting it in the voting link in both the IDs? What if I don't receive in my official ID my voting link because I did not receive my Zoom link there?
Okay, Hema, in your case, yes, I have double checked on that. Your confirmation has been sent to both of the IDs. I'm not sure why it was restricted on your official ID. So that's the reason we are going to do a trial run right now. And despite that, if you're not receiving it on your official ID, it is going to be very challenging to go ahead and then reset for all of you who are not receiving. That's why we are given a lot of instructions to go ahead and then do it for your personal IDs. Right? So, Deepak, Raj, Partha.
Yes. No. Thank you, Vaishali. So, folks, whatever is registered with the Toastmasters International, that will the email ID to which the link will go.
As I have not received in my official ID. So can I get it in my phone or something?
Zoom link.
We'll do a sample voting and we can check on that. Is that can you wait till sample voting and again come back? Meanwhile, let's take other questions. We have Krupa who's next. And I'll come to you, Sundar. Once again, Sundar, will come to you. Yeah, Krupa, go ahead. Krupa, are you
Meanwhile,
unmuted?
Krupa is here, business meeting chat. Just one small clarification for the question before this one. So chat is not completely disabled. So participants or members can send a chat message to co-host and host. So that is enabled just to maintain that there's not a lot of activity. That's why open chat is disabled. That's it. Back to Krupa.
Thank you. Krupa, go ahead. You are on mute, Krupa. I can't hear you.
Krupa, can you try changing your audio device? You're unmuted, but your voice is not coming. Not yet. So meanwhile, you got your audio. Can we have next?
Toastmaster Krupa, if possible, please post your question in the chat box to me. I can read it out if needed. So please post your question on the chat box. If you could just give a thumbs up for acknowledgement. Okay, good. She will post her question on chat box to me, sir. I will read her question out. In the meanwhile, we will move on to President Sundar.
Okay, let's move on to Sundaraman. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So I guess the mail would land in the mail shared for this purpose. So the reason why I'm asking this question is frequently people are mentioning Gmail. I'm not using Gmail. So please confirm because Gmail is being continuously being mentioned very frequently by the leaders.
Sir, I admit on that. Hotmail, Yahoo, Outlook, whatever you have given, including your corporate email IDs, you will receive the corporates when if there is not a firewall restriction. I'm pretty sure that you'll be receiving the voting links.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, so let's do a sample. I don't see any more hands raised. Vaishali, if you're ready with the sample voting, let us know.
Okay, so now I'll be launching the voting link for the trial run. So the time counts from the moment I launch it over here, so not the verbal thing. So please check on your inboxes.
do mention it has been launched so that we all know.
I'll first inform on the password so that you all will be clear, and then I'm immediately launching on the voting link. So the password for the trial run is going to be Chennai, CHENNAI, all in lowercase. With that, I declare that the voting link has been launched.
Business meeting chair, distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal. I see Yogesh has his hand raised. Shall I unmute him?
The voting is going on right now. Okay, let's take the question from Yogesh. Yogesh?
The link was not received, but just received it. So it took some bit time. That's what. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Divakar, you have a question? Can you unmute Divakar, please? Divakar has dropped. Okay. Deepika?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, even I have not received the link.
The test sample voting, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's start it. So just wait for a few seconds, right? Let's start. Just to remind you, as Vaishali mentioned, that it will take 30 to 45 seconds. Ensure your mailbox, whether Gmail or any other mail you are using, is clear.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that's clear.
yeah, yeah.
Please check on your spam and junk folders as well if you're not receiving.
Let me.
Thank you, people, for the patience. I know we had a small amount of questions. These are important aspects of the district for the entire year. People prepare very hard. So let's have some patience. Let's ensure that all the queries are addressed. Let's keep the beating hearts at some lesser level of frequency. Please have patience. We'll continue with this very quickly. Meanwhile, people who have joined on the bridge on the platform, please stay put, please stay on. The next exciting moment is about to come.
Ended. I mean, the voting link is ended.
Okay. So the voting has ended.
And Raj, just for the sake of the quorum, I'll say that the total of 190 ballots have been submitted, which gives us a good number of confirmation to proceed with the elections.
Okay. Also got a couple of messages saying we received the link, it is working well, voting process is very smooth. The feedback I'm getting from people on the messages directly to me. Yeah, we have Bala who's raised this question. Bala, you want to ask a question? And can you please unmute Bala here?
So, hi Raj, I still haven't received the link. It's actually, right? Like I already Vaishali confirmed 3 minutes. In fact, there are no mails in my inbox at all. It's completely blank. When I send a test mail to myself, it goes, but the voting link never received. So I'm not sure what got missed. But I got all the other notifications. For example, the registration link and all prior to this meeting. All those things I got, but this voting link never I got.
So I think individually, I'm not sure whether we can address individual challenges of voting links received or not. But please do mention it in the chat, private chat to the Zoom masters. They can check at the back end.
Business meeting chair, distinguished Mr. Raj. There is one more suggestion. Please do check your promotions folder in Gmail. Please do check your updates folder in Gmail. Please do check your spam folders in Gmail as well. Sometimes it ends up there and it doesn't pop up on the main inbox. So requesting everyone to check all the.
A good point. I have seen some mails landing in the promotions, updates. There are subfolders in the Gmail, especially. I have seen that. Please check on that. Meanwhile, we have 2 more questions. I hope these last 2 questions. Karthik, please go ahead. Unmute Karthik, please. Karthik, you are not audible. You are breaking. Karthik, you are breaking. Maybe you have to change your device or the network. Meanwhile, Karthik, we just can't hear you at all. I mean, we can hear some sounds here and
Once
there.
you have reported as not spam, you will receive the.
Maybe Karthik, you can send the question on chat to either of the Ashwins or directly to the business meeting chair. Meanwhile, we can take the next person.
Karthik, please send a question on the chat to the Zoom masters. Or yeah, let's
hi
go
all,
to the next question. Gopi, yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Hi all, this is Gopi here, and from BotVFX. I just want to have a quick confirmation to everyone. In Gmail, there is a filter called All Emails that actually gets you all the emails in one go. So I would suggest you to toggle that and have it on, so that, because that is how I got the election buddy email when I actually when the test run was happening. So I suggest you to have that toggle on to get the emails.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, Gopi. This is really helpful. It's a tip. All mails is something which works very well, all the folders. Thank you so much. We'll take
Thank you.
Nagalingam, your question, please. Can you unmute Nagalingam, please? Yeah.
Yes, I received the mail, but when I clicked on it, it says the voting has been closed. So it was too short. I just received, and at the fraction of a second, when I clicked on the link and when I went to the page, it says the voting has been closed. So there is a delay in receiving the mail. Probably if you could provide some extra time, it will be helpful.
Yesterday, when we tested, it was 2 minutes 30 seconds. We made it 3 minutes.
I received it at I guess 10:58, but when I clicked on the link and when I went there to that particular page, it says the link has been closed.
I'm hopeful that for the next one, it should reach early.
Yeah.
Because we've got 190 ballots submitted, which is the double or close to the double of the quorum minimum that has been required. So I understand there are, for some people, you've been sending me personal DMs as well, that you've not received the link, you clicked it and the link expired immediately. But all I can say right now at this point of time is that we have to go ahead with the elections, and I'm hopeful that for the candidate things, you all should be receiving the links. So that's the only way we have forward. So I request the distinguished Toastmaster Raj Bansal to go ahead with the proceedings in the interest of the time.
Yeah, no, I think Vaishali, we'll take the questions. I know the time is important. So, Hemlata, Hemalata.
Point of order, business meeting chair.
Yes.
We have a hard stop at 1 o'clock today.
Yes.
So if we do not continue with the meeting, we're going to have a challenge.
Okay, sir, can we take the last question? Is that okay?
Please do that. And after that, please go ahead with the elections.
Yeah,
Sure.
one point I just want to tell it. Some of you have asked me, in case if I get disconnected from this Zoom link, will I still be getting the voting links? Yes, you will be getting that. And also, this has been live streamed on YouTube. If somebody can just drop that link on the chat, so that put it over there. By chance, if you are getting disconnected from Zoom, still you can watch it over the Zoom and then continue your voting. You can watch the video on YouTube and still continue the voting. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. We'll take the last question as we got the sign off to continue. So Hemalata, you please go ahead with your question.
Yeah, Raj, I just wanted to say that I did not receive my mail in the official ID. Gmail I did receive.
Okay. So from the tool point of view, it is working. The official email IDs, we do not know what kind of firewalls could be there in your organization. So I think we have to live with it at this point of time and continue with the process if it's okay with everyone. I think we have got most of the people who are on this page on the call have been able to access the link. I would say most means almost everyone. With that, let's move on to the elections. So let's keep our apprehensions aside. Let's focus on the elections. Stay on the bridge. Keep vote for the leader you want to be elected. Don't worry, it will come to you. Most of us will receive our links. Can we begin the elections? Can we see some emojis of thumbs up? Can we begin? Okay, thank you. That's very good. Is the timer ready? Is
Yes, sir.
our administration
Yes.
manager Pratibha Sambasivan, are you ready? Okay, let's begin. We will begin with the top ranking district leader, district director. Can we have the next slide, please? So we have received and we have on the slate for district director position, Vinod Kumar B. Now I would hereby invite if anyone on the floor would like to stand for the district director position. I'll wait for 3 seconds. Please raise your virtual hand. Anyone at any stage, please raise your virtual hand. Okay, hearing none. Congratulations. May I request our Pratibha to cast a single ballot in favor of Vinod Kumar B. Pratibha, can you come on screen?
I cast the vote in favor of Vinod Kumar B for the position of District Director.
Congratulations, District Director-elect for the District 229, Vinod Kumar. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Vinod. Let's move on to the next position, which is the Program Quality Director. We have 2 nominations on the slate, Anirudh B. and Ashwati Rajan. At this stage, let me ask from the floor, are there anyone willing to nominate themselves for Program Quality Director for District 229? Okay, sensing none, we will now go on to the speeches from each of these 2 candidates in this order. First, we'll have Anirudh B and followed by Ashwati for 2 minutes. Timer, are you ready? Anirudh, are you ready?
Yes.
We'll do a quick audio video check. Repeat after me. This is a fine Sunday morning.
It is a fine Sunday morning.
Yes, you are audible, loud and clear. Timer, if you're ready, Anirudh, your time starts now.
Yes.
Good morning, my dear leaders. For the last 10 years, I have focused on one thing, building people. People said numbers speak. As a club growth director, I have chartered 70 new clubs so far. And today I stand here with a confidence and promising that they will sustain. I just didn't stop with numbers. I listened. I questioned. I asked myself what we want. The answer was very simple and clear. It's an effort and a consistent quality. During the time of election, there will be a manifesto based on assumption, but a manifesto based on conversation is a solution. So now let's shift the question. Can we grow? Can we sustain? There is a gap I'm here to fill. Toastmasters is not about meetings. It's about personal transformation that demands quality every single time. My dear Toastmasters and leaders, my mission is elevate, engage, and empower. And my vision is to create a Pathways movement, to have a cross collaboration and Pathways mentoring, a quality first culture, a recognition culture. Because when experience improves, members stay, club grows. I do not ask for your vote for my past, but I ask for your trust for what we can build together. I know you will not vote for the promises, but vote for the experience you want to live. Vote for quality, vote for Anirudh as your program quality director. Back to the credentials chair.
Thank you. I now invite Ashwati on stage for our audio video check. Ashwati, can you come on video? Ashwati, can you do a quick audio video? Video I can see. Audio, it's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Timer, if you're ready. Your time starts now, Ashwati.
Some people have 10 years of experience. Others have 1 year of experience repeated 10 times. Real quality is not about how long we stay. It's about how much we learn, grow, and transform. Fellow Toastmasters, a scientist, author, entrepreneur, leader, and a mother. These are not just roles, but perspectives through which I have learned what it truly means to make people feel seen, heard, and valued. And that's why Toastmasters means so much to me. Last year, as your club growth director, we achieved a lot. 31 clubs, 75 open houses, and touched 50 lakh lives through Chennai Metro, theatre, radio, newspapers, and earned smartly distinguished district status. But deep down, I realized the challenge is not growth, it's the quality. As your program quality director, I will 1. Enable new members with clear onboarding and powerful mentorship program. 2. Engage members through Pathways ambassadors, skill trainers, and relevant TLI events. 3. Elevate your experience through world-class contest boot camps, leadership programs, so you could be the international president or the world champion. My dear friends, a great district just not create members. It creates leaders, champions, and great experiences. Our district deserves that quality. Trust me to do that for you. The future of District 229 starts with the quality you choose today. Choose Dr. Ashwati Rajan for Program Quality Director.
Thank you. Thank you for both the candidates for their speeches. Now we will go to the voting process. Vaishali, may I request everyone on the bridge or the call to use the emoticons only after all the speakers have spoken, not while they're speaking or not in between. This is my request to each one of you. Yes, Vaishali, when you're ready, let us know.
Before I launch the voting link, I just want to go with the ground rules again. Once again, I remind all of you to check on your spam folders, and as told by one of our DCM members, set it for all the emails and keep refreshing. By chance, if you've opened your Gmail ID in your browser, keep refreshing it so that the voting link lands. Now, the password for the Program Quality Director vote is Porur I repeat, it's Porur, P-O-R-U-R. All in lower cases. The voting link for the quality director selection has been launched.
I see a hand raised, but we can't take your question while the voting is on. If you have any point, please send it on a Zoom chat to the Zoom master.
The results are ready. I don't see that. Distinguished Toastmaster Raj Bansal. I don't see you on video.
Sorry. The results are in for the Program Quality Director for District 229, Program Year 25, 26, 27. Vaishali, can you share on the screen?
Yes.
And here are the results. Anirudh B has got 105 votes, which is 42.17%. Dr. Ashwati Rajan has got 144 votes with 57 points. I'm just having a challenge. On that, she is the winner of the Program Quality Director. Congratulations, Dr. Ashwati Rajan, for the Program Quality Director-elect. She is the new PQD for District 229. Congratulations. Thank you. We now move on to the next election for the Club Board Director. Can you please share the screen? Yeah, for the Club Board Director, we had from the floor two candidates, Ishwaran Ramachandran and Venkateshan and Venkata Subramanian. Sorry for the glitch in my speech. Now I invite floor nominations for Club Board Director for District 229. Please raise a virtual hand. I see one of them. Okay. I have got two people who for floor nomination. If you're a district council member, let me go to the first one. Then you can self-nominate. You don't need to second. Can you please confirm if you're a council member?
Yes, I'm a council member.
Okay. Can you please say after me that I would like to nominate myself for the club co-director position for District 229? Repeat after me.
I'm Toastmaster Bilal Sharif. I could like to nominate myself for the role of Club Growth Director for District 229.
Thank you. Your nomination is accepted. Zoom masters, please note. Let me go to the second individual. Can you please confirm whether you are a council member?
No, I'm not a council member.
Okay. Can you please propose your name? And we would need somebody who's a council member to second your nomination. Can you repeat after me that I would like to nominate myself for the role of club director?
I would like to nominate myself, Distinguished Toastmaster Priyank Anandarajan, for the post of Club Group Director 2026-2027 for District 229.
Okay. Who is going to be seconder for you? Anyone can second her? Yeah, Shweta, can you unmute her? Yeah, please go ahead, Shweta.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I, Sweta Kumari, my membership ID is 079433020, a member of Chennai Wordsmiths, club number 010500359. Second, the nomination of Priyank Anandarajan, DTM, as the floor candidate for the position of Club Growth Director for District 229. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta.
Is she a district council member? She said she's a member of the club. Is she a president or a VP education?
I am currently Area B2 Director of District 120. Member of Council.
Deepak sir, will continue?
Yes, please do.
Okay, thank you. Yogesh, you have raised your hand. If anything related to the CGD, I will entertain this question. Otherwise, we can't take this question at this stage. Okay, thank you so much. So we have two floor candidates. So we have the entire list of people who are going to be for the CGD elections. Priyank Anandarajan, Ishwaran Ramachandran, Bilal Sharif, and Venkata Subramanian, in that order. Now we'll have 2-minute speeches from each of the four candidates in that order. Timer, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to the first candidate. Can you do an audio video check for me? It's a fine Sunday morning.
Can the first candidate please raise their hand?
Yeah, Priyank is there. Yeah. Priyank, can you repeat?
It is a fine Sunday morning.
We can hear you very clearly. We can see you as well. Your 2 minutes starts now. Go ahead.
2012, I joined Toastmasters to improve my communication skills just like everyone else. And I was offered Vice President membership role. I feared talking to strangers. How can I? But one person believed in me. That belief plus teamwork helped the club go from 33 to 63 members in 6 months. Fast forward to 2023. I was appointed as the club coach for a struggling club. Reviving a club? How can I? But 3 people believed in me. With that belief and teamwork, making the club distinguished with 20 plus members, the club still growing and thriving became possible. 2024, I was elected as the Division I Director, a new division spanning across from Keel Park all the way to Kolachil, helping 400 to 500 members grow. How can I? The district leaders and you believed in me. With that belief and teamwork, President Distinguished Division became possible. And today, your belief in me as your club growth director, with that belief and teamwork, let us take the members, the clubs, and District 229 to greater heights. Shall we? Vote Priyank Anandarajan for Club Growth Director. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Priyank. We'll move on to the next candidate to get ready on stage. Ishwaran. Can you repeat after me? It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, you're loud and clear. Timer, are you ready? We'll start your speech now.
Good morning, Toastmasters. I am Ishwaran Ram, a Toastmaster for 6 years, having served as an area director and division director. Now, a CTO with a leadership experience of over 2 decades. I seek your support to serve you as the Club Growth Director. I believe in one principle, be the change. I carry a dream and 2 goals to make this change possible. My dream, to build a strong leadership community for District 229. With clubs moving to District 230, this is our moment to grow stronger. I'll introduce a unique training program for leaders to develop leaders at every level possible. Because leaders are made, but not born. We know where leaders are made. We will now show how leaders are made. Now my goals. 1, build sustainable corporate clubs. We will build clubs that last for decades. By helping organizations truly understand the value of Toastmasters before chartering, making sure that they are in sync with what district wants, aligning their goals as well. 2, support every new member with orientation program. To integrate every new member's growth through an orientation will make the person feel confident, connected, and committed, and get the best out of Toastmasters from day 1. Friends, let's raise our bar and make sure District 229 soar highs with Toastmasters core principle RISE, RISE. Vote for me as your Club Growth Director. This is Ishwaran Ramachandran. I will deliver growth that will sustain, that will elevate District 229 to greater heights. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishwaran. We now invite Bilal Sharif to come on stage into audio video check. Bilal, repeat after me.
Yes.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, you're audible very clearly. Timer, are you ready? Bilal, your time starts now.
Hey everyone, good morning. I'm your Toastmaster, Bilal Sharif. When I joined Toastmasters in just less than a year, I realized that there are 2 types of leaders in our district. Type 1, leaders who work only for Toastmasters International. Type 2, leaders who work for people inside Toastmasters International. But slowly, I noticed something painful. The type 2 leaders were decreasing in our district. That's when I began my leadership journey. I have carried an 8-year vision for this district. It started back in 2021 when I told myself, hey Bilal, one day you'll help build a district that is member-oriented, not number-oriented, where people matter more than statistics. This was not just another vision on paper. For more than half a decade, I have been on ground with the members and implemented many member-centric initiatives. I strategically even choose to become member in 8 different clubs across 8 different divisions and traveled across Tamil Nadu and Puducherry to understand and to feel what every soul needs from Toastmasters. My dear friends, at times I could wake up at 3 a.m. At 4:30 a.m. with my wife and with my 2 kids, I could be on road to another city to attend a Toastmasters meeting and to listen to the members. I have done years of groundwork to transform this district. Today, when you receive that voting link, ask yourself, do you want to use your vote to support this 8-year vision or just bury it? Think about it. Bilal Sharif, candidate for Club Growth Director.
Thank you, Bilal. We now move on to the fourth candidate, the last candidate, Venkatesheshan. Venkata Subramanian, please come on stage for your audio video check.
Requesting candidate. Yeah, okay.
Repeat after me. It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yes, you're loud and clear. Your timer, your time starts now. Over to you.
Venkat, the college students feel the fees is high. Venkat, my manager is not supporting me. Venkat, the guest inflow is very low. Even converting them into members is too difficult. These are the voices I hear from you the last few weeks. For few, I shared solutions. For others, I shared emotions. A Golden Gavel Club President, President Distinguished Area Director, I chartered the first Alumni Toastmasters Club, a mentor for students, professionals, Toastmasters and clubs. Division Conference Chair, Division Chief Judge. Today I stand in front of you as the Division F Director, this division which stands tall for member engagement with pathways adoption and maximum members retention in the last renewal cycle. All this was possible because of my area directors and club ExCom members who proved that real growth is possible, like a mother who puts others first. In all my endeavors, I value you before I. If I get a chance to serve you as your club growth director, I will work on the voice of student Toastmasters in Toastmasters International. I will implement 60 days action plan to strengthen members' experience and elevate members' growth. If I have been given a chance, I will prove that I will listen to your voice. I will be growing clubs and I will be strengthening the members' growth in our clubs. All I ask you today is vote for me, Toastmaster Venkatesheshan, your club growth director. Leadership with heart.
Thank you, Venkatesheshan. With that, we have completed the 4 speeches from 4 candidates. Before the voting begins, let me call out 2 or 3 things to understand because there are 4 candidates here. First is if after the voting is over, if one candidate gets the absolute majority more than 50%, then that's the election which closes. If nobody gets that absolute majority, then 2 things can happen. If somebody gets less than 10% votes, will get automatically dropped. If everybody gets more than 10%, but nobody gets absolute majority, then the person getting the lowest will get dropped and the second round of voting will begin. Speeches are not going to be happening. Speeches are over and we'll do second round of voting. Time is still 3 minutes for any round of voting. With that, I request Vaishali to launch the poll.
Password for the position of Club Growth Director is Chetpet, CHETPET, all in lower cases.
I don't know whether Zoom Masters will allow for music, if it's possible. The voting is on.
Has been launched.
Thank you. Zoom Masters, if the music is possible, please go ahead. The voting is going on.
I suggest we keep it on mute so that
Okay.
people don't get distracted listening to music and forget to vote.
Okay, Deepak sir, thank you so much.
The results are ready.
Yeah, can you put on the screen, please? Okay, Priyanka has got 9%, 27%. Bilal has got 27.5. Nobody has got absolute majority, which means we'll have to go for second round of voting. Priyang will get dropped because she got less than 10% and she's got the lowest. We'll go for round two voting with removing Priyank's for the second round. Vaishali, can you go for second round? Folks on the bridge, voters will go for second round of voting for Club Group Director for District 229 with 3 candidates. Has the voting been launched, Vaishali?
You will be providing the password, right?
Yes, yes, I'm just doing the ballot update so that we'll get it launched.
Okay, okay.
The password for Club Growth Director Round 2 is Chepak, CHEPAUK, all lower cases. The voting link has been launched. The results are ready.
Now, can you display on the screen? So we have the results of round 2. We have 243 votes tallied. Ishwaran has got 35 votes at 14.4%. Bilal Sharif, 77 votes with 31.69. And we have the winner, Venkata Subramanian, with 131 votes at 53.91%. And I declare Venkata as the club board director for District 229, program year 26-27. Congratulations. Thank you. Now we move on to the division director positions. I would request all the voting members to please stay on the bridge. It will not take more time. It is only fair for all the people who are vying to be your division directors to stay and get your valid votes. Please stay online. We'll move very quickly from here. You've got the hang of the process now. For Division A director, on the slate we have candidate Sujata Sridharan. I now invite from the floor any nomination for Division A director position. I see one hand raised. Purnima, let me ask this question. Can you unmute Purnima, please? Zoom master. Okay. Are you a district council member?
Yes.
Okay. Then I accept your nomination. You don't need to propose in second. I accept your nomination for the Division A director. Is there any other nomination for Division A director? Okay. So we have two people. Can you go to the second slide? We have Purnima Babu and Sujata Sridharan in that alphabetical order. So I now invite Purnima first for her 2-minute speech. Timer, are you ready? Okay. Purnima, can you do a quick audio video check? Video we can see clearly. It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yes, you're loud and clear. Your 2 minutes starts now.
A few years ago, I walked into Toastmasters as a nervous member holding the trembling notes in my hand. Today, that same journey has allowed me to serve as a club officer, mentor, division level humorous speech podium finisher, and currently as an area director. And through this journey, I realized something powerful. Toastmaster does not change speeches. It changes people. I'm Purnima Babu. By profession, I led at Barclays, managing people, system, and high impact outcomes. But my passion, I believe deeply in the transformational power of Toastmasters. As an area director, I have focused on execution, collaboration, and mentor growth, with 2 clubs achieving smartly distinguished recognition and our area progressing towards president distinguished status with 1 new club in it. Today, I stand before you as a candidate for Division A director because I believe this division deserves leadership that not only inspires but delivers. My mission is so simple to sync with you. Stronger member growth through AI-powered support systems, stronger collaborations and networking canvas across clubs to divisions, and stronger personal branding and leadership visibility through Eureka moments. Because today members are looking for growth, visibility, and impact more than meetings. A greater leader does not create followers. A great leader creates more leaders. I'm Purnima Babu, and I'm humbly requesting you to vote for Division A director. Let's build the next chapter of Division A together.
Thank you, Purnima. I now invite second candidate Sujata Sridharan to come on stage for audio video check. Sujata, can you repeat after me? It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, you're audible.
Business meeting chair, just a small interruption. Since she's standing far away, the voice can be a little bit better if she can speak loudly.
It's fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
Better.
Allow me to thank you so much for the suggestion. I think she's loud and clear for all of us. Sujata, your time starts now.
Dear leaders, I believe leadership is not about it is about a title. It is not about a title. It is about influence, impact, and inspiration. I stand before you as a candidate for Division A Director. Give me an opportunity to engage and elevate our division with over 19 years of experience in leadership and to with my journey in Toastmasters as a president and now as an area director, I witnessed the true power of Toastmasters. My vision is to transform member through effective communication, leadership growth, positive learning, and thriving a community. As your Division A director, I will focus on three key pillars. Accelerate our growth, strengthening by the club. I will support club officers and encourage quality meetings and ensure no club feels left behind. Achieve member potential. Together, we create a mentorship and sharing the knowledge sharing initiatives. I will ensure all the opportunities to shine every members, achieve excellence. I will nurture future leaders, build strong area directors, and build a and foster a collaboration and accountability. Beyond titles and roles, we raise as a one. I will focus on a division driven by passion, united by purpose. Give me an opportunity to work together. Let us build a division that creates a lasting impact. I seek today.
Thank you. Thank you, Sujata. Thank you, Sujata. With that, both the speakers have spoken. We move to the elections. Vaishali, if you are ready, we can launch the elections for Division A Director position.
The password for Division A elections is ADYAR, ADYAR, ADYAR. The voting link has been launched. The results are ready.
Now, kindly display the results on the screen. We have the results here. 224 total votes tallied. Purnima got 140 votes. Sujata got 84 votes. The winner and the new division director is Purnima with 140 votes at 62.5%. Congratulations, Purnima. Thank you. We move on to the division B director. We have on the slate from DLC Arun Morley, Villalen. I would now like to invite any floor candidate for Division B director. Anyone for Division B director? Please raise your virtual hand. Division B director, sensing none, no floor candidates for this Division B director position. Sujata, you have raised your thumb. You are not muted. You are not unmuted. Can you please unmute Sujata? Yes.
I'm the floor candidate.
Okay, kindly raise your virtual hand because that's the only way I will only see it from my end. No problem. Okay. So you are a council member?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we don't need to propose in second. I accept your nomination. So we have two nominations for Division B Director, Sujata Sridharan and Arun Morley Villalen. We'll start with 2-minute speech from Sujata. Can you come on stage?
Am I audible?
You're audible. Can you go back slightly? Because slightly, yeah, that is good enough. Yeah. Can you repeat after me? It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, you're audible. Timer, be ready. Your time starts now. Sujata, go ahead.
Yeah, I believe leadership is not about a title. It is about a position, an influence that creates a lasting power. I stand before you as a Division B director to serve and engage and elevate each and every member with over 19 years of experience in leadership and operations. Today, and my journey with Toastmasters as a president and the area director, I truly witnessed the power of Toastmasters. My vision is to transform members, each and every member, to give the effective communication, positive learning, and leadership development and thriving a community. As your Division B director, I will focus on 3 key pillars to accelerate our growth, activate our potential, and achieve excellence. I will support each and every club member to thrive and give the full support. And I will ensure, I will nurture new future leaders, and as an area director, give the collaboration and accountability. Beyond titles and roles, we raise as one. Today, I stand before you as a Division B. Give me an opportunity. Let us build the division that creates a lasting impact. I seek your support. Cast your vote for me. Let us learn and grow together. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Sujata. We now invite Arun Morley on stage for his audio video check. Can you repeat after me? It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, you're clearly audible. Timer, be ready. Your time starts now.
Agendas planned in advance and roles assigned. However, agendas get rewritten at the last moment. Roles get reassigned. Does this ring a bell to you? Members walk in and become wonderful people, and suddenly they vanish. And you wonder if they will come back for the next meeting or it was just a guest appearance. Mentors get assigned confidently, and suddenly mentorship thrives on pure optimism. Do these ring a bell? These are not signs of weak leadership. They are signs of leaders investing their time in clubs to ensure they grow, they get seen, and get nurtured so that members feel connected. When I was a past member of Words, when I was a member of Wordsmiths, and when I was the vice president membership, and then later became the VPE, and later became the president, leading the club to Smedley Distinguished, I found out quality is not a one-time effort. It is what leaders consistently invest time on. Working alongside with my current division director, my fellow area directors, and the top 7, along with my mentors across this journey, gave me an opportunity to take ideas into action, thereby strengthening clubs and also bringing a new club in my area. This journey taught me to be a leader who is empathetic, who is structured, and who is also dependable for my members. My ask is only one thing. I want to create clubs wherein members will feel wanting to come back and stay with the club because they feel they are motivated, they are seen. Vote for me.
Thank you so much, Arun Murli. That's the time we have for you. Vaishali, get ready for the elections, for the voting.
Password for Division B director is Beach, BEACH, all in lower cases. Voting link has been launched. The results are here.
Kindly publish the results, Vaishali.
Raj, you're on mute.
Sorry, my bad. We have the results here. Sujata has polled 99 votes with 45.83%, and Arun Morley has polled 117 votes with 54.17%. And I declare Arun Morley Villalan as the Division B Director for 26-27 for District 229. Congratulations. We swiftly move on to Division C Director. The winner soaks in all the applause. Please keep the applause going. Please keep the emoticons going to the right time to do that. Please keep it going. For Division C Director, we have on the slate one candidate, which is Pravada Chidambaranathan. And now invite from the floor any nominations for Division C Director. Division C Director. Okay, we have seen one virtual hand raised. Vijay Shekhar, are you a council member?
Yes.
Okay. So I hereby accept your floor nomination for Division C Director. Anyone else who wants to nominate for the Division C Director position? Okay. Sensing none, let's go for the 2-minute speech in that order. I would now invite Pravada to come on stage for the audio video check.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
You know the drill. Thank you, Timer. Hope you're ready. The time starts now.
Good morning, leaders. Toastmasters transformed me. My confidence, my communication, my leadership grew multifold. I'm a practicing dentist and an educator, having a PhD in early detection of oral cancer and a master's in dentistry. My club term shaped my leadership and communication journey. My VPM term fetched membership building awards to my club. My VPE term reflected collaborative efforts for the success of my club. I completed my presidency with an exceptional score of 197 out of 200 Golden Gavel points. My area director term gave me a clear understanding of clubs. Friends, I will work with integrity and positive approach. I will see to it that clubs attain their mission, focusing on membership engagement, deeper membership, and a stronger, sustained club. I will work towards the environment where club will be a place for growth. I will create a culture for a confident and a capable communicators. I will nurture clubs to get meaningful change. I will support clubs on their educational goals. I will build sustainable clubs. My dear fellow Toastmasters, I seek your support and your trust. I commit to serve the division with pride and purpose. Vote for me for the position of Division C Director. Thank you.
Thank you, Pravada. Now invite Vijay Shekhar to come on stage. Vijay, repeat after me. It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Thank you. Timer, be ready. Vijay Shekhar, your time starts now.
Fellow Toastmasters, let's start with something close to our hearts. Biryani. Imagine paying 300 rupees for biryani, taking 2 bites, and thinking, I prepare better than this. That is exactly what is happening in some of our clubs, roughly 300 per meeting. Members are not leaving Toastmaster, but meeting experience. Are we delivering 300 rupee experience? When we do, members stay, guests join, clubs grow. We are not just giving speeches. We are in the business of building confidence. Confidence comes from clarity in role. When members struggle with it, we lose them. As a leader, my focus is to standardize meeting quality across Division C. How? External support. Seasoned leader will step in to show what excellence is. Internal support. Mentors will empower members the clarity and skills. My mission is simple. Every club delivers 300 rupees experience. Every member walk with 300 rupees of confidence. People don't leave places that add value. I won't promise everything, but my focus is what matters most, meeting quality. I believe this focus will make our club stronger. I ask your support. Vidya Shekhar, Division C Director.
Thank you, Vidyasekhar Subukati. Vaishali, let's get ready for the elections, for the polls.
Password for Division D candidate is Central, CENTRAL, all lower cases. Voting link has been launched. The results are ready and I'm sharing them.
Yeah, please share them on screen. We have the results for Division C Director. Pravada has secured 83 votes with 40.49, and Vijay Shekhar Subbukutti has scored 122 votes with 59.51, and hereby declare elected for Division C Director for District 229, Vijay Shekhar Subbukutti. Congratulations. We now move on to the Division D Director. We have from DLC on the slate VSMR Chaitanya Kumar. I'll now invite anyone from the floor who want to contest for Division C Director. Please raise your virtual hand. I see one of the virtual hand. Can you please confirm, Logalakshmi, if you are a council member?
Yes, I'm a district council member.
Okay. I hereby accept your nomination for the position of Division D Director. Anyone else? For the Division C Director, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So let's go for these 2-minute speeches in that order. Logalakshmi, I invite you first to come on stage for your audio video check. Repeat after me. It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
You're audible. Timer be ready. Your time starts now.
The woman you see before you was someone who feared about public speaking. 4 years ago, I stood in silence, where Toastmasters International helped me transform that silence into significance. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and my dear district leaders. Today, I am not standing here just as a division director candidate, but a reflection of Toastmasters who will do wonders if you dare to begin. My Toastmaster journey taught me that if a member is encouraged, empowered, and supported, they will grow greater heights. And I'm a living example for that. As a division director, my vision is very simple. Member retention, member excellence, member growth, and build new clubs. Because I believe a strong member builds a strong club will build a strong area, and a strong area will definitely build a strong division. As a division director, I will lead with commitment, collaboration, and also have a heart to serve. So together, let's create a division where every voice matters and every voice is heard. I humbly request you all to seek your trust and your commitment and your support and take me as a Division D Director. Please vote for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Logalakshmi. We now invite VSMR Chaitanya to come on stage. Repeat after me. It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yes. Thank you so much. Timer, be ready. Your time starts now.
11 years ago, when I first walked into a Toastmasters meeting, I was just looking to find my own voice. But over the years, Toastmasters has provided me much more than that. It has provided me a place where I could learn, lead, and grow alongside so many individuals that have shaped my journey. A journey that started at Sergeant at Arms has provided me opportunities at various levels of leadership. As a club president, I led my club to be the President's Distinguished Club for the very first time in its history. As an area director, I led my area to be a distinguished area with a net member growth of 28%. Currently, as a TLI co-chair, I continue to serve the district by organizing and planning initiatives and engaging 650 plus members with the offline TLI sessions. Beyond these numbers and achievements, what truly matters to me is we have been able to help so many individuals find their own voice. Because at the end of the day, it's about people. It's about you. And that's the very reason my vision is centered around 3 simple words: discover, develop, and drive. Discover and nurture emerging leaders, develop strong clubs with focus on growth and sustainability, and driving excellence across the clubs through a thriving club ecosystem and active mentorship. This is my commitment towards our division. So let us take our Division D forward together towards stronger clubs, stronger leaders, and a stronger future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Sorry, I've lost connection on my machine, so I'll proceed with my be with me with my audio only. Now I invite the second. Oh, we have both the speakers already come. Sorry. Actually, please ready the election ballot.
Password for Division D candidate is DOVETON, DOVETON, all lower cases. The voting link is launched. The results are here and I'm sharing them.
Yeah, please share them. So we have Loka Lakshmi was voted 70, got 76 votes. And Chaitanya has got 119 votes. I hereby declare Chaitanya Kumar as Division D Director for 26-27 for District 229. Congratulations, Chaitanya. We now move on to Division E. We have on the slate Vijay Sekhar Subukuti. Since he got elected, I now invite floor nominations for Division E Director position. Okay, I see one hand.
Hi,
Can you
District
confirm you are a
Toastmaster
council
Raj.
member? Are you a council
Yes,
member?
I am a council member and I would like to nominate myself for the position of Division E Director, District 229.
Thank you. I accept your nomination. Anyone else who wants to nominate? Please raise your virtual hand for me to recognize that. I do not see any nomination for the Division E Director position. Last and final call.
Business
Raj,
meeting chair, there is one
yeah.
candidate raised hand through video.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, please do that virtual hand. For me, I can see on the screen only when it comes to the top left. Thank you so much. Can you unmute and confirm you're a council member?
Yeah, I'm a council member.
Okay, I hereby accept your nomination for Division E Director. Okay, so we have two candidates, Priya Damodaran and Ananta Subramanian Raja Raman. We'll go in that order. Priya, can you come on stage, please? Okay, repeat after me. It's a fine Sunday morning. You're muted. Can you repeat again?
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Thank you. Timer, be ready. Your time starts now.
Hi, this is Priya Damodaran, a Select Distinguished Area Director. I stepped into Toastmaster for improving my communication, rate of speech. But then I found something interesting. Being into Toastmasters for the past 7+ years, I found the journey is exhilarating, energizing, and I find much scope to elevate people here. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Once there was a child who tried to walk. The child fell down, feared, looked around, and then the mother did not scold her. She just raised her arms, held her, and said, "Try one more time." And then the kid walked. Similarly, when I stepped into Toastmasters, when I wanted to step in, taking up the leadership role, I was very much hesitant if I could really be able to do justice. But then I was able to. People say like you have to come out of the comfort zone to become a leader to serve Toastmasters. But believe me, guys, it's no more. It's about being comfortable in your own zone and holding out your hands. So that is what I had seen in Toastmasters. I am standing there as Division E Director on the floor. Believe me, it's a wonderful journey, and I am there to support you. Give me, share with you the experiences that I have, and I'll hold hands with you. Important thing is about working on your mindset, and I will be working on your mindset. Let us all together get energized, elevate ourselves, and empower others so that we stand there as strong leaders. Don't forget to vote for Division E Director Priya Damodaran. Thank you.
Thank you, Priya. We now move on to Ananta. Can come on stage. We can't see you yet. Get your spotlight, Ananta. Yeah, Ananta, after me, it's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
The time starts now.
I stand here in my home Division E because I have been transformed and inspired by so many Toastmasters leaders that have transformed my life. I am here to pay that forward by creating the next set of leaders. I started as a secretary, rolling out meeting minutes on the very same day. I served as a VPE and President's Distinguished President. As an area director, I have already one club that is President Distinguished, two of them just one member away. But I am equally proud of my struggling clubs which requires 2 more members to become active. Because that club taught me resilience and leadership that success never could. Today, we are fighting tooth and nail to add 2 more members to revive that club. I want to bring in my 14 years of professional experience from technology to help our club leaders reduce their manual work and avoid burnout and give them back their time so that they can focus on what truly matters for you, your leadership, growth, and communication. I am equally committed to hearing the club's needs and solving them, not just through technology, but with a leader's heart. Leadership is not a position, but it's an action. I didn't wait for this election to act. I have already rolled out 2 tools to help our officers and have a few in my roadmap. I am Ananta Subramaniam. I ask for your vote for Division E's success. Thank you.
Thank you, Ananta Subramaniam. Vaishali, get ready for the voting.
The password for division candidate is ENNORE, ENNORE, all lower cases. The voting link has been launched.
The voting is going on. I request members to stay back. We'll be over in about 15 minutes from now. So please hold on and please cast your vote for your candidate. Thank you.
Details are ready and I'm sharing them.
Please share them. We have the results of the Division E director position. We have got Priya, who's got 66 votes, 25.11%, and Ananta Subramaniam has got 122 votes at 64.89%. And I hereby declare Ananta Subramaniam elected for Division E director for District 229, 26, 27 program year. Congratulations, Anant. Thank you so much. We'll move on to the next division. Again, once again, reiterating people, please stay put, please stay online. Please be there for your candidate. Thank you so much. Division F director, we have Lakshman R as candidate on the slate. I now invite any floor nomination for Division F director position. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we don't have any floor nominations for Division F director. Now I would summon my administration manager Pratibha Sambasivan to cast that single ballot in favor of Lakshman R.
Here I cast the vote in favor of Lakshman R for the position of Division F director.
Congratulations. I hereby declare elected for Division F director Lakshman R. Congratulations once again to you. You're on mute. Can we unmute Lakshman for a second?
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Lakshman. We move on to Division G now. Division G on the slate, we have Shashi Shankar Gopalan. Now, hereby I invite any floor nominations for Division G director position. I can see one. Okay, please confirm if you are a district council member. Okay, Priya, you have only spoken, so I accept your nomination for Division G director position. I see a second hand raised. Shriram, can you confirm?
No, I'm not a district council member.
Okay. So we need someone to second your nomination. Can we have someone second your nomination? Can someone raise their hand?
Hello.
Pradeep.
Yes.
Pradeep. Yeah.
Yes, I second. Hope I'm audible, sir.
Yes. Can you please state your name and your role, current role?
Yeah, I'm Pratibha Sukumar from Division A. I'm a Division A director, currently belong to the District 120, and I second candidate Toastmasters Sriram.
Okay. Thank you so much. Are there any other floor nominations for Division G director position? Okay, sensing none, we have three candidates. Yes, we have three candidates now. We'll go with the 2-minute speeches from Priya, then Shashi, and then Sriram. Priya, can you come on stage? It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Okay, timer be ready. Your time starts now, Priya.
From participation to commitment, this is Priya Damodaran standing before you as Division G Director. I stepped into Toastmasters thinking it is only for public speaking and leadership. But I found something different, which was a transformation and an urge to serve people and to service the fraternity. And there are much more opportunities here. Being into Toastmasters for the past 7+ years, I took all the XCOM roles, almost 14 XCOM roles, but I was having so much of fear to step into that presidentship role. When I took the presidentship role, there were only 4 members in my club, and I was thinking, should I really be taking this up? But then, from the club, from where we stood as a Phoenix club, and right now we have received the distinguished award, and I'm sure we will be reaching this medley award. I was having an internal fear. I am not even able to build my club. How could I step in there as an area director? But then, if once we take in as leaders, and if results are not coming, does that mean are we not leaders? It is not so, right? So that struck me by the interactions that I had with the other leaders, and slowly I started stepping out of my comfort zone. And today I stand before you as a select distinguished area director. So it's not about having the fear and thinking whether should I step in or not. Step in and face your fear outright. And that is what I did today. I stepped in being a dual club member of Advanced Meraki Toastmasters Club and HCL Tech Expressions Club. I'll be staying in the Toastmasters fraternity with my psychological degree and the other master's degree. I'm sure I can help out the people to empower, elevate, and energize with my experience. Over.
Thank you, Priya, for the time. I'll now invite Shashi Shankar Gopalan to come on stage for audio video check. Can you repeat after me? It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yeah, you're audible. Timer, be ready. Shashi, your time starts now.
Perseverance, people, and progress. Fellow Toastmasters, I began my Toastmasters journey in 2010, and then life happened. For nearly 14 years, I stepped away. I came back in 2024. Within 3 months, I got the opportunity to become an ExCom member in my club. I drove a PR initiative that grew our club from 12 members to 25 first and then to 30. Eventually, with a perfect 10 on DCP, we were recognized as a Smedley Distinguished Club. That gave me the confidence in the very next term to step up to the next level of leadership as an area director. And with the refresh yesterday of the dashboard, I can proudly say that Area G3 is President Distinguished today. I chartered a new club. I brought back a club that we almost lost. How? 2 things, just 2. Perseverance and people connect. That's it. That's always been it. So when you vote today, know this. As your Division G director, I will persevere with our core values of integrity, respect, service, and excellence. And I will do it with you. Every single one of you at the center of everything. My area directors, my club ExCom members, and each and every member of Division G. Vote for Inspired Progress. Vote for Shashi for Division G. Thank you, and over to you.
Thank you, Shashi. I now invite Sriram on stage for the audio video check. Sriram, can you unmute yourself, or can you unmute Sriram? Yeah. Can you repeat after me? It's a fine Sunday morning.
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Yes. It's good. Timer, be ready. Sriram, your time starts now.
Good afternoon, dignified district trio and my dear Toastmasters. How many of you enjoy club meetings? Do you see value in your role plays? Are there key takeaways to your profession? I would like to create such member experience and have a strategy for the same. I am Sriram Tyagarajan, a enthusiastic slate candidate for Division Director with more than 3 decades of professional experience and 12 plus years in Toastmasters. I am a successful club coach, distinguished area director, and leader of 2 successful youth leadership programs. My vision is simple yet powerful. Strong clubs, strong leaders, strong results. I have 3 purposeful priorities: sustain existing clubs and grow, enhance quality of club meetings and make it enjoyable, strengthen area directors to achieve district mission. How do you achieve these goals? Through trained club coaches, impactful officer training program, member recognition, and smooth contest management. My key differentiators: member first, value for money, insightful pathway awareness sessions, strengthen corporate clubs, and champions club incubator sessions at club level. This is not just my vision, it is our shared journey. Ladies and gentlemen, and my dear Toastmasters, vote for me as Division G candidate. And let's do our best jointly, enhance member experience, build stronger clubs, and achieve excellence. Thank you.
Thank you, Sriram. Vaishali, get ready for voting. We have 3 candidates this time. The process you all know, so I'll not repeat it. The voting begin.
For Division G candidate, the password is Guindy, 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 all in lower cases. The voting link has been launched.
Zoom master, please admit me. I got dropped.
Business meeting chair, rotating instruction of I want to take.
Thank you.
The results are ready and I'm sharing them.
Yeah, please share them. Okay. We have the results of the Division G director. Priya has secured 35 votes at 18.62%. Shankar Gopalan has got 88 votes at 46.81%. Sriram Thiagarajan has got 65 votes at 34.57%. So we have the lowest, which is Priya, who will get dropped for round 2. Vaishali prepare for round 2 for this election with Shashi Shankar Gopalan and Sriram Thiagarajan for round 2. Vaishali, are preparing for elections? Round 2?
Yes, Raj, just give me a minute.
Okay. Okay. While Vaishali is preparing for the elections for round 2, some of us were fortunate to have experienced the physical ballot voting, where you used to have physical ballots being pulled. Imagine for round 2, they have to be given, there's another ballot, you have to write the name, then you have to put the vote, and then somebody will collect your ballot, it will go to the back end room, it will get tabulated, it will come back with the results. There'll be observers. You can imagine this entire process for one position would take almost 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm just sharing this trivia with some of you. Vaishali, are you ready?
Yes. The password for Division D candidate for round 2 will also be Gindi, the same password. The voting link has been launched now.
Once again, I urge all the council members to stay on the bridge. We have, after this, only one more position to be voted for. It will really help the candidates. While the voting is going on. Oh, Vaishali, you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, let's see the results of Division G director position. We've got Shashi Shankar, who has got 104 votes, and Sriram has got 68 votes. So I hereby declare elected for Division D director, District 229, Shashi Shankar Gopalan. Congratulations, Shashi. Congratulations. Yeah, please be generous with your applause, with your emoticons. Thank you so much. We'll go to the last but not the least, Division H. Division H, we have on the slate Sriram Tyagarajan. And now I invite anyone who wants to stand on the floor for Division H director position. Please raise your virtual hand. Okay, Lokalakshmi. Anyone else before I go to Lokalakshmi? I want to ask you, are you a council member?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, before we go on to the next one, anyone else who wants to nominate themselves for the floor, from the floor for Division H director position? Okay, sensing none. Can you please show the two names? Okay, in that order. I now invite Lokalakshmi to come on stage. Okay, can you repeat after me? Is it a fine Sunday morning?
It's a fine Sunday morning.
Actually, it's a fine Sunday afternoon now. Anyway, fine morning is fine.
Yes.
Your timer be ready. Your time starts now.
Good afternoon, leaders. Once again, here you see Lokalakshmi, the current area director nominated for division director for H. As you already heard my speech in Division D, you already know what I'm going to bring to the table as a division director. There's always a second chance we get in Toastmasters, isn't it? We have seen various elections in club offices. We have seen a contest. We have seen in any role that we do, we always bring our better selves, isn't it? That's the vision I carry here too. Failure is not just an end, it's just a significant move for the next round, what you're going to bring to the table. You become more confident, more courageous, and more effective in terms of what made you to fail in the first time and come stronger to give the second time. I believe you already now know Toastmasters is not a place for you to fail. It's always a stepping stone towards success. I believe that you have that trust in me, how I'm going to bring our Division H to be an excellent division. As I said earlier, my focus is on a member who drives the focus of the area, division, and the district. As we stand together here, I would request you all to support me and elect me as your Division H director to bring the essence of Toastmasters and the fear of failure to be elevated again, the success. Thank you and vote for me, your Division H director, Lokalakshmi K.
Thank you so much. I invite Sriram to come on stage. Sriram, can you unmute? The fine Sunday afternoon.
Good afternoon. Fine Sunday.
Okay, that will do. Thank you so much. You're audible. Timer be
Yes.
ready. Your time starts now. Over to you, Sriram.
Good afternoon, dignified district trio and my dear Toastmasters. I'm the slate candidate for Division H with more than 3 decades of professional experience and 12 plus years in Toastmasters. Just to let you know, I'm the past Assistant Division Director for H, Metropole Coordinator for H, and also a club coach. And now if you look at my vision, it is simple. Strong club, strong leaders, strong results. And I have 3 priorities, which are sustain existing clubs, enhance quality of club meetings and make it more enjoyable, strengthen area directors to achieve district results. And how do you deliver this? Through trained mentors and club coaches, impactful officer training programs, member recognition, and smooth contest management. And my key differentiators: member first, value for money, I would say impactful officer training programs, club, I would say, championship sessions at the club level. And This is not just my vision, it's our shared responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, please vote for me and I'll do my best to create the member experience and create high quality meetings. Thank you.
Thank you, Sriram. We now move on to the voting process. Vaishali, if you're ready.
The password for Division H candidate is Harbor. Please note the spelling HARBOR. The voting link has been launched. The results are ready and I'm sharing them.
Yeah, please share. We have the results for Division H Director. Lokalakshmi K has got 105 votes and Sriram has got 70 votes. I hereby declare elected for Division H Director position for District 229. Lokalakshmi K, congratulations. Congratulations, Lokalakshmi K. And with this, I hereby announce the closure of district elections process and will move to declare results overall, followed by an installation ceremony. Stay on the call. It'll take a minute for the Zoom team to put the results together. Oh, they are ready with results. So let's see on the screen. Let's congratulate wholesomely. More than 200 people have stayed on the call for the bridge for voting. All of you, you should be proud, these leaders, that people have stayed back for your results, for your voting. District Director elect B. Vinod Kumar, PQD elect Ashwati Rajan, CGD-elect Venkatesheshan Venkata Subramanian. Division A Director Purnima Babu. Division B Director Arun Moli Villalan. Division C Director Vijayashekhar Subukuti. Division D Director Visamar Chaitanya Kumar. Division E Director Ananta Subramaniam Raja Raman. Division F Director Lakshman R. Division G Director Shashi Shankar Gopalan. And Division H Director Logalakshmi K. Congratulations to each one of you. Thank you so much. We'll go to the installation ceremony very quickly. I know Deepak has a hard stop. Deepak, I invite the past international president, the person who's been behind all this, who has really done the hard work. He has been the one person in all the council meetings. Know how difficult it is for all of us to sit for 4 or 5 hours. He has been there for all of them. So thank you, sir. Hats off to you for your patience and perseverance. Over to you for the installation ceremony, sir.
Thank you very much. Business meeting chair, distinguished Toastmaster Rajkumar Bansal. Can we give him a big round of applause for entertaining us all through this wonderful meeting that we've just witnessed, starting from the wonderful music that he played for us right at the beginning, the dancing that he had us make us do, and then, of course, leading us through this fairly long meeting. And thank you to all of you who've stayed back, who've showed your perseverance, your dedication, your commitment for making sure that you are there to elect your leaders for District 229. I'd also at this time like to thank all the business meeting functionaries who have been working behind the scenes to make sure that we have a seamless experience, and our credentials chair especially, Vaishali, who has been handling election buddy and making sure that things go on smoothly. So thank you very much. I'm now going to be installing the newly elected officers of District 229. They are going to be setting a legacy for the district because it's a brand new district that's being formed. Congratulations to all the newly elected district leaders. I will first begin with installing the division directors. Let's bring in Division A Director Purnima, Division B Director Arun Mori, Division C Director Vidyashekhar. I hope everyone's here. Can we spotlight them, please?
Yes, so the
Requesting all
Division B
the-
Director is not there.
Sorry?
Division B Director has left the meeting.
I see. So whoever's present, please bring them in and spotlight them.
Yeah.
Division C Vidyashekhar. Division D Ananta Subramaniam. Division E Director. Division D was Chaitanya Kumar. And Division E is Ananta Subramaniam. Division F, Lakshman. Is he here? Is Lakshman here?
Yes.
Okay. And then Division G, Shashi Shankar Gopalan. And Division H, Logalakshmi. Thank you.
Just a minute,
So we
Deepak. Ashwin, we have Arun Mori on the call. Maybe the rename she has not done. Division B Director.
Okay.
I see her now.
Added. Yeah.
Good. So now we have all of the newly elected division directors here. Congratulations again for being elected in this role of division director. The growth of Toastmasters happens on the ground, and you, our division directors, are the bridge between district strategy and member success. Will you all raise your hands, unmute yourselves? By accepting this role of division director, do you pledge to motivate your area directors, support your clubs, and ensure that the Toastmasters educational program flourishes in your divisions? Do you so pledge? And the only answer that I'm expecting from you is, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Congratulations. I declare you installed as division directors of District 229 for the program year 2026-2027. Congratulations all. Can we now have the newly elected Club Growth Director, Venkataseshan, spotlighted, please? Congratulations, Venkataseshan, on your election as the Club Growth Director.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Deepak Menon.
The heartbeat of our district is its expansion. Toastmaster Venkataseshan, as Club Growth Director, you're the architect of our reach, of all the clubs in the district. You're charged with building new districts, building new clubs. Of course, ultimately they may grow into districts as well. But for the moment, you're charged with building new sustainable clubs. You're also charged with strengthening the existing clubs. Your mission is to ensure that the gift of Toastmasters is available to all. Do you promise to discharge these duties to the best of your ability? And the only answer is?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. I declare you installed as the Club Growth Director for District 229 for the program year 2026-2027.
Thank you.
Can we now have the Program Quality Director, the newly elected Program Quality Director, Aswati Rajan? She's spotlighted, she's on the screen. Congratulations, Aswati, on your election. Can we unmute?
Thank you.
Aswati?
Thank you. Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Deepak Menon.
Thank you, Ashwati. Ashwati, excellence is not an act, it is a habit. As the Program Quality Director of District 229, Aswati, you're the guardian of our standards. You're responsible for training, educational achievements, and the quality of the member experience. Remember that every single club should be able to provide the highest quality experience across the board to all the members of District 229 so that they want to stay as a member of District 229, as a family, as part of the family of District 229. Will you strive to guide our members towards their highest potential in communication and leadership? And the only
Yes.
answer?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
will.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Aswati. It is my privilege to announce you installed as the Program Quality Director for District 229 for the program year 2026-2027. Thank you. Let's now bring in our newly elected District Director. He's here, spotlighted, Vinod Kumar. Congratulations, Vinod Kumar.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Deepak Menon.
Vinod Kumar, you have been chosen to lead District 229. This gavel that you can see on the screen, this virtual gavel, represents the authority and responsibility entrusted to you by the members. You are the visionary, the strategist, and the servant leader for the entire district. As District Director, I charge you to make sure that District 229 will continue the legacy of District 120 forward, and you will make sure that the district is medleys distinguished by the end of the year, 30th of June, 2027. Will you pledge to lead with integrity, respect, service, and excellence?
Yes, sir, I will.
Congratulations, Vinod. I declare you installed as the District Director for District 229 for the program year 2026-2027. Congratulations to all the newly elected and installed officers of District 229. And now leave you with our newly elected District Director, Vinod Kumar, for his address.
Hope I'm audible and visible.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Fellow district council members, thank you for the opportunity to serve you as your district director. As I stand here, I remember many firsts in my Toastmasters as a speaker and as a leader. With each role, each experience, and each success, I found my voice, my confidence, and my transformation. The last 8 years of journey in Toastmasters have taught me resilience that empowers me with confidence. Change is the only constant, says a Greek philosophy. Change is definitely a constant. Fellow Toastmasters, who thought 120 will become 229? District 120 will become District 229 from the next program year. I invite you all to embrace this change. I invite you all to embrace this change of new identity. I have personally navigated various changes. Over the period of 18 years in my professional experience, I have handled 11 different roles, the highest anyone have ever received in my factory. And these change management experiences have shaped me, transformed me, and helped me into what I am today professionally. The changes that I went through in the Toastmasters journey over these last 8 years have given me an opportunity to serve you as your district director. My vision is to amplify the member engagement and experience to the best extent possible that will lead to build club excellence, which is not just an excellence, but a sustainable club excellence, and along with helping to maximize the retention. Looking forward to serving you all in District 229 in its inaugural year. Let's work together to give the best possible member experience. We, as a team, will march forward towards progress and deliver the best for our district, District 229. Thank you once again for this opportunity. Back to you, Business Meeting Chair.
Thank you. A huge round of applause for District Director-elect Vinod Kumar for District 229. Congratulations and best wishes to the entire team of yours. Congratulations. Before I adjourn, let me acknowledge the people who have played a role. It's very important to give vote of thanks. So we'll begin with past international president, group transition chair, Deepak Menon sir. Thank you so much. We found this 5 hours so difficult and you have been there for all of them. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Admire your patience and perseverance. Thank you so much, sir. Also, we have dignitaries in the room. I will not take their names, but please, all of you who have been here, stayed back, thank you so much, because your presence as past leaders makes a huge difference to the current set of leaders that, yes, we're in good hands. So thank you so much for being there. We have the DLC chair, DTM Arjun Sundaraj, and Bhavani, who substituted for him today. Thank you so much for being here. Alignment Committee Chair, Dr. Aarti Mangalam, thank you so much once again for a very detailed, exhaustive explanation as well as the report itself. Thank you so much. Credentials Chair, what a wonderful job she has done. Vaishali, patience, perseverance, answering all questions without getting flustered. And those beautiful passwords and those pictures, that's innovative way. Toastmasters is so innovative, right? I was guessing every password, but I was getting it wrong all the time. But thank you so much, Vaishali, for doing that so beautifully. Zoom masters, very difficult work, very difficult to step back and unmuting, muting people, handling them. With you have no issues, no glitches of any kind. Both Ashwins, let's take pride and take a bow when we appreciate your work done. Ashwin Iyer, Ashwin AR, thank you so much. Thank you, Pratibha. We didn't have much of your requirement, but still you had done for 2 of the roles. Pratibha Sabasivana, good round of applause for the District Administrative Manager for District 120 today. And the timer was so much on the buzzer. The reverse timer helped so much. All the candidates would feel happy that the timer enabled the reverse timer, which made the speeches be on the track. So thank you so much, Abdul, for being there, for helping us. And hereby, with this note of applause, congratulations once again. Toastmasters, we come to the end of the business meeting for District 229. I hereby adjourn this special meeting. The next Business Council meeting dates will be announced soon by the new team. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend rather. Have a wonderful Sunday. It's still sunny out there. Goodbye.